Weather has been a big topic this week, and that's only going to continue as we move into the weekend.
It's been a very interesting week. We've had 70s just a couple days ago, 70s, 60s most of the time, and then last night, just before midnight, we went from 60 to 40, and since then we haven't been even as warm as 40. It's been quite a spell of weather for us. And here's a look at some of the time lapse from late last evening. Showers rolling in. Those ahead of the cold front, we had a couple of flashes of lightning and then some gale force wind gusts out of the west, ushering that colder air. Here's time lapse looking into the wee hours of this morning. We picked up overall about 0.8 of an inch of rain in Rochester since midnight. 34 hundredths of an inch at the airport. Winona 16 hundredths of an inch. Mason City a little less than that, 2 hundredths of an inch since midnight. Most of the rain was migrating east by the midnight hour and post midnight. And again, overall here at the studio, 0.6 of an inch in northwest Rochester. Now things a little drier. At least for the time being. We may yet see some sprinkles or some flurries as we look right now at a dry but gray picture, a rather blustery one as well. Here's our Louis Donato live camera from the studio northwest Rochester. It feels like 24, winds 24 miles per hour, gusting around 37 miles per hour. Just a nasty breeze out there. Overall, a very November-like day and not a good November day at that. 36, the actual temperature, air pressure rising though, because as that storm system is trying to slowly wobble its way out of the area. High pressure coming in to replace that, but it'll take a couple of days for that to happen. This center of low pressure is going to be nearby, generating winds like this for the next couple of days. 35 mile per hour gust right now in Rochester, updating that statistic. Mason City 37 miles per hour, Owatonna 30, and we're going to have that pretty much for the rest of the day. Temperatures across the board, 30s to around 40, a far cry from anything we have seen at the noon hour, let alone even in the morning hours, much recently anyway. We haven't seen many of those 30s in recent memory. Winona now 37, it's 40 in Plainview, 37 in Decorah, Dodge Center 36. And compared to this time yesterday, 22 degrees colder in Rochester, vastly different landscape. Mason City 20 degrees colder. We're going to continue that cold spell through today, cold winds, maybe a couple of flurries and sprinkles later today, just for a few hours this afternoon. And more of those snow showers and rain showers tomorrow. A little drier Sunday, a little less windy, but still rather chilly for this time of the year. We look at precision radar. We had rain this morning. That has now moved down to the east. Of course, the thunder along in our rear view mirrors. That was many hours ago, very early this morning. Next round of precipitation, it may round that area of low pressure that's centered to our north and west. May see a couple of little spotty rain and maybe wet snow showers coming in for the afternoon. Center of low pressure nearby, and more spokes of energy will rotate around that, bringing us those chances of precipitation, but nothing like what's going on in the Dakotas. Already a foot of snow in most of central and northern North Dakota. Another couple of feet may yet fall between today and tomorrow, and gusts 50 miles per hour there. So the blizzard warning remains in effect for the next couple of days there. For us, it's a freeze warning, the first of the year for that, first of the season anyway, until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, southeast Minnesota and most of North Iowa in that freeze warning. So the end of the growing season for many of us comes tonight with temperatures in the upper 20s. Futurecast, we look at high-res Futurecast, spotty rain and snow showers, a little pink, a little purple, a little blue, a little green as well. By around 7 or 8 o'clock, it's out of the picture, at least until tomorrow afternoon. Look at the cold air continue to pour in. Ahead of the front, 60s where we are, 30s and low 40s. Duluth actually warmer than we are. It's 33 right now in Fargo, and 30s for Friday night football. Raw winds keeping the wind chill in the low and mid 20s. Sunset 6:33. We'll have those snow showers and sprinkles into the afternoon. Temperatures topping out around 40 today. Futurecast watching more of that energy rotate around. A couple spotty showers this afternoon. More widespread rain and snow showers tomorrow afternoon. We'll start off dry tomorrow with those raw winds, but look at some of those bands of rain and snow showers maybe on